this. Give me this. Very cool. Are you not allowed to use texture packs in speedruns? You can, yeah, but they have to be like approved by the moderation team.
To be down pop one at least.
I personally don't like
peeking.
using resource packs in speedruns because
One
it's just
guy was pop for sure.
more convenient, I think, for everyone.
Back blue.
Okay. Only one.
know?
Get Ivy, guys. Ivy's again.
One
It's not
sandwich.
bad.
How much longer am I going to be
Okay.
live? I don't know what time it is right now,
E-box,
but
E-box
I plan
then.
on being live until at
Pop, pop,
least
pop,
6
pop,
p.m.
wall
EST.
Yeah.
Nice try, guys.
At least. Yeah, so like three-ish more hours at least.
Yeah, let's go.
Do I need more wood than this? I think I'm good. I think that's enough.
Joe, can we switch?
The only reason I'm playing this, by the way, is because I saw a blacksmith. And if I get a lava pool on the way, it's actually not a bad run. Yeah, there's blacksmith.
If those
Is there
are
two
35,
blacksmiths? No,
my bad.
that's Temple over there. This is a weird seed.
Non pick your main. This one left team, man.
Long stream. Oh, and yeah, by the way, remember, this is now daily. Welcome
Down
to the
over
future.
one. It's not out.
Welcome.
This
This is a daily thing now.
Yeah, it could be.
Team mid. Two team mid.
Hope
Two
you're
team
ready.
mid.
What do I need? I guess I just go.
I'm gonna go
splash.
sandwich.
I don't see a
we
lava
can
pool,
run
but
back.
I'm not
Can
too
run
concerned at the moment.
Skill full up.
Daily. Oh yeah, I'm serious. I'm 100% serious.
Play this
This is the
guys.
thing. We're ready. We're going in now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go B
yeah,
as
you're
well.
holding upper?
I'm very excited. Why aren't beds stackable? Jeez.
Only one
Two
smoke.
more team mid.
You're welcome, continuity. I'm very happy that I was able to.
Coming out mid.
Very happy.
Pop one.
No idea. Let's use
Expecting
this
you guys are
actually,
pushing a little
and
bit.
then
Yeah, but
yeah, we're good to go.
The clone
Up
already.
it.
Is this where we are
and we're
now?
out. This is
No,
actually
just
a
ran.
really good run.
Pretty lame.
Under mean.
That blacksmith was
That's
insane.
okay. One more relic.
I just need water and a lava pool.
Relic is clear. Team it one.
Water over here. Oh, I need gravel too, but I can get that with water.
Green trade maybe? Just
You make it look
Plus
so
Ivy.
easy? I'd hope so. If I didn't make it look too easy, I wasted 8 years of my life playing this game.
Fuck, I hit that guy
You know?
5 times. Or twice. You
Yo,
not shoot
NMC,
the
thank you for the
first?
sub. Very
I
much
tried,
appreciated.
but I'm still not
Enjoy the
used to like
emotes. Enjoy
clicks
the
on the
the
mouse.
life of luxury there.
They're like a lot less
What
sensitive
do I do
on
here?
the ones on the Glorious, so I have to
I
push
got like
down
2
more.
beds too. I got like none. That's a cave. I think I just go cave, right? I think I have to. I also didn't grab whatchamacallit. I didn't grab
I think.
He just spammed you.
They
Yeah.
made it low.
gravel,
Here,
but
pop.
if I'm
They
going
wanted
to cave,
pop.
it
Back
doesn't
blue,
matter.
back
Yeah,
blue.
why don't pop, yeah.
I don't really have a choice.
I'm behind teammates.
Did we get here?
We can red.
I'm back 5 dead. Sandwich one,
Gravel's
sandwich.
perfect.
Relic wall, relic
This doesn't go anywhere though, but that's still fine. Alright, let's see what we get here.
My
What about the
girlfriend.
temple? I don't need anything in the temple. I already have an iron pick. Already got everything I need.
No
What's a
way he
1.17 that
fakes
could make it
it.
faster? Absolutely nothing. Literally
Why are
nothing.
they holding pop when one is?
That's why no one will play it.
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Thank you, Stormcrow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Connor. I've put a lot. Like I said,
Yeah, you
I
should
wish Minecraft had a way to like so you could see how long you
I'll flash
played
you
the
mid.
game. You know, like I firmly and
You're
this
gonna
is
go
not an
pop?
over exaggeration. I genuinely believe I have over 20,000 game. I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think I'm probably close to 25.
No,
Let's see.
There was
this.
B1
One
guys.
team in left
Not
side.
rough, but they
And
have B close
then-
control.
Team in left side.
Fine. Excuse me.
That's
Excuse
a
me.
pop.
Thank
Kill
you.
up.
I'm gonna. You can upper?
Yeah.
This could be a really good
Left
run
side,
still. It doesn't look amazing right now, but trust me, it could be really good.
Two team in.
He's flashing.
Flashing team in.
Not dead.
Smoke
I don't
pop.
know what's happening. Oh, it's here. I'm not used to my own sounds yet.
He's low. He's holding Z.
And then I need this.
He's half HP, I guess.
I want to play towards
I'm
E-box.
putting heavy.
Beautiful.
I just
Mid dead.
Okay, they went down. And
Ivy clear.
Pop game was
Nice.
nice.
Pushing it. One T-spawn holding Ivy. Like literally.
One ladder.
What do we got here?
I leave, bro.
Oh my god. Holy. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna play on the side.
Oh, no, I play with you. Here.
Pushing
Okay,
team in.
clear lower now.
I
Team
hold
in clear.
lower. Take upper.
Yeah,
Kirby,
I will
Kirby,
take a
Kirby.
back from deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The person above
Okay.
pop went towards the brown.
Alright, alright. Okay, wait. I have no gold. I have no gold on me. This is housing. There's another bat. Do you see that other bastion in this corner over here? What is this seed? What do I do?
Pushing sidewalk.
What do I do here?
One holding kill is up, please.
And one
Yeah, I
up.
can't peek it. They might see. One close.
Let me do this.
That close.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm low.
Dude, what is this?
Yeah, for sure.
Stop. This is housing, right? I can't even. This isn't stables. It's 100% housing. Yeah, it's housing. We're going over here. Stop shooting me, please, please, please. Please. I just need to get over here. Oh my god, dude.
I can drop an M4.
I guess I should do eco if honestly. Just
drop
maybe
it?
you can drop
I'll drop a scout though, yeah.
This is the best seat I've ever had. Nah, I don't know if it's better than the sub 10 entry I had. Because I entered really late. If I entered faster, this was like guaranteed world record. Oh my god, dude. I think I can leave like right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm really blind.
Okay, man, no.
I still pop.
Demo the sandwich.
They are taking
One
B
teammate.
house, boys. They have B house.
I need that
I'm
actually.
gonna go towards B.
Here, low.
Smoke.
Stop.
Flash.
Oh, man.
Man.
Maybe you
Dead.
should.
One more teammate. One more teammate.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Blind.
No, I think I should stay.
Pearls I
You
have.
see anything?
Yeah,
I
can't
need
see
like one more string trade. That's it.
Pop.
Okay.
Dead pop.
I need one
Okay,
string
bro.
trade, dude. Come on.
Nothing lower ramp, I see.
String.
Look at blue, guys.
51. Good. Goodbye.
Can't be an Ivy corner.
Leaving.
One Ivy.
See you later. Okay.
You can
No
see, bro.
Ivy.
One mid?
You can,
Yeah.
You can push.
Sandwich.
Backfire. Watching deep.
This is the right side,
Two
right?
backfire.
Wait. Yeah.
Back
that's
five.
right.
Oh.
Okay.
I will listen to
I can't believe there's another bash in there too, dude. What is this seed?
Electric.
Literally, what is this? Do I have a hobby? Yeah, I have enough hobby.
Good job.
Nice.
Let's do this. We're gonna play this super safe. We're gonna play this smart. This is really good pace. I don't want to say world record yet. It depends on blind travel. It depends on what core. Oh my god, these cores are so good.
Okay.
I don't want to risk anything or
blind,
do
I'm
anything
good.
dumb. We're gonna craft a lot of
I'm
things
blind.
with the blaze spawn, and we're gonna play this smart.
Get out.
So can pop.
One more out. Going out.
Down pop.
Where are the spawners though? That would really help me.
I guess
Maybe
not.
sandwich.
I'm
Please?
going pop
game.
as well.
You're joking me. Where are the spawners?
They have B
I
house
go Z.
control.
I go
I need. Where are they,
I
dude?
smoke lower.
I smoked
Seconds
Ivy.
ago.
One guy.
I'm flashing E-box.
Just one all the way down
Oh, yeah,
there.
fucking. I
It's
will go on
like
top of
too
lane.
far, but
Wait.
whatever. We can obviously just go back.
I can smoke lower. I do this.
Hey, we got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Kinda deep kid.
All right, we're fine. This is insane
Sitting
pace.
on top of lower.
This is really
It's
good.
fine.
I'll take Ivy.
Teammate upping.
Okay, guys.
Flashing no one.
It's fine. We're gonna play this super safe, super slow, super smart.
I go again B. They know I'm in Z.
It's not like this is the best seed I've ever seen or
Okay.
anything.
You wanna take up for
One Ivy.
Okay, I think this is better than the sub 10 blind I had because
more
in that
cool.
one I had to
We're going back. Ivy.
go somewhere for
Yeah, it's probably
blind
good
travel.
to
I don't
stop.
want to be anywhere that I'm not supposed to be. I want to be breaking these blocks.
I have upper.
Get B.
We
Fine.
still got a lot to do.
Down
We
pop,
still
maybe
need
it
we
was
still need to do
down
some
range.
things. But this is looking really good. This is
I'm
obviously
gonna go
looking
Molotov
insane.
after that.
Okay.
It's not every day you get one of these. Okay, you are.
Back five.
Spawner is not helping. Drop rates though, 2 for 3. I don't want to really start crafting
Good
a lot
walkout
of
sandwich.
until
The big house one. Coming up for one.
Low time.
One pop.
Okay, hold on.
until I've mined a bit more of this.
Yeah.
I could have blaze bedded, but I'd rather play it safe. 3 for 5 so
outside.
far, I think.
This looks Z.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I can still pay. I can pay attention to the chat right now, but once I blind travel, I'm not paying any attention to chat. Step away.
Yeah, right now.
This is not gonna be
no.
anything
What a
insane.
fake,
It's
dude.
gonna be like world record pace.
Yeah, it's
But it's not gonna be like sub 12 or anything, just based on how these blaze spawns are going.
I'm going really late. Fine.
We're just gonna play this super safe, like I said. Do this.
I'm gonna molly
Beautiful. Get rid
sandwich
of
which I do.
This. Crafting table. Oh my god, high.
I'm
Can
gonna
we get it
kill
here?
Pop. I think one is in pop.
5.
What?
Pop clear.
Oh
Electric
my
clear.
god, where are we at?
Nice, guys. Good job.
Oh, that's last guy.
Pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still too far. 5190.
I didn't know
right
it was
here.
a 3v2.
Look.
Oh shit.
I'm really tempted to do educated, but I'm not. I'm gonna
Guys, I
play it
go up
risky here.
fast. Take upper.
don't know
Educated,
what
I
else
think,
to
would be
get
free
or
world
should
record. I'm
close
gonna
it.
be totally honest.
Oh.
Where's my?
I'm gonna
my
molly
phone
and go
says
for
my
T
hotbar,
box.
Okay. I thought I
I'll
lost
flash
it.
teammate.
This is about 30 seconds faster than world record at this point.
Plus team main.
This is my second fastest
Taking
blind
me.
travel ever.
They're peak one more.
50.
Nice.
Scout or something. He was on wood in team.
I'm in pop.
I'm already team main.
Yeah, more lit pop and I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
One Ivy.
Ocean.
2 Ivy.
I'm rotating on backlinks.
I'm not looking at Shine anymore, by the way.
Yeah, Ivy.
I'm straight focusing.
I have Ivy.
I'm so tempted to grab this bed
can
sometime. Just be so stupid. Where's my boat? I don't have a
Smoke
boat.
myself.
Cool.
Can you nade?
Let's
Yes,
actually
I'm
Can walk out team mid.
Can you spam? Can you
Okay.
spam? Fix up.
Yes, I'm spamming.
crafted slabs, whatever, it's fine.
Ivy clear, Ivy clear.
I'm gonna throw
Oh,
one more
teammate.
eye here just to like
Okay,
make
teammate,
sure
let's
100% that it's not behind me, because you always want to do that
I
in
can
these.
be-
I also should be throwing ender pearls,
Flash
but
inside,
whatever,
teammate.
I guess. I'm not smart.
One guy was flashing 2 team.
Just want to make sure that it's not
Yes,
behind me
pick
here.
team
Be, be.
It's not. Still same angle. Okay, that's expected.
They smoke.
Could be really far.
Kidding, I guess.
Like it
Yeah,
could
one
be
team
far.
main, only one, guys. Two team main fake.
One is going up, one's going down. It
What
could
they
be
say?
anywhere. You know, let's not get our hopes up.
Can they come out?
No, no,
Could be
no.
far,
Get
but it
get
should still be
KB.
sub
Can
20
we snipe
regardless.
I'm
This is like a
spawning
free
Ivy.
sub 20.
B? I'm going B.
Nothing. I didn't see anything out. I'm
I
still
do
in
have
pop.
stuff for anchors,
I
but I
have
also have
lower, I
6
have lower.
beds, so I'm not really worried. It's world record if it's like here. If it's not, I don't think it's world record.
Yeah, they could... Box hall?
checking.
They're going up.
Be
I mean,
flash
it very well could
Pop
be.
lower.
My
Pop
if it's
lower.
open
I'm
exposed
falling
like
lower.
here, it's world record, but
Upper
I don't
lower.
I'm flanking,
see
I'm
it.
flanking.
Oh my god, default,
Up.
default.
I'm like double check that I'm not seeing stone brick
Default plant
anywhere.
on upper push.
I don't see anyone do this. This is a really smart thing to do. Like check your F5 before you go, because sometimes you can't see things behind you. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be world record, but I think it'll be like it has sub 16 potential. Still same angle. It's not looking good, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Not looking great.
Unlucky.
Not looking great.
Ah, it's so unlucky that he spammed the red side of the smoke, dude.
I guess JV can drop one.
I can,
Did I fall? Oh, it
I
went
can
in
drop
motion.
one.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, just.
Can drop bomb? Double? Ah,
I can drop, I can drop.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh, I have.
Unlucky.
Yep.
I've already traveled like 800 blocks too. Probably more than that.
Going
Dead world record rise, but definitely not. Wait, whoa!
One guy is down B.
One teammate, 2 teammate.
Team main one.
Okay, we're fine.
2, 2, 2, 2.
We're literally fine. I don't know why anyone was worried.
no.
I don't know what you guys are
teammate?
freaking out about.
I
flash.
don't have.
God, we were so fine the whole time.
I live.
It's getting
One up-
closer.
one top
You
up.
wanna rotate for? Okay, I'm coming closer.
Wait,
Yeah,
hello?
we should fall
Eyeball?
back.
Thank you. Come here.
Okay.
Why are you guys freaking out?
You're holding level?
What happened? Did
Yeah,
I almost die? I don't even
Okay, I'm
know.
holding upper from default.
I'm gonna go heaven.
Not the trident. Not the trident. Oh my god. Let me regen a bit more before I throw another eye. I think it's close now though. I think this can be sub 18.
Can you maybe
Dude, that
smoke
blind
lower?
man.
Lower.
That nether was
Smoke them.
insane.
Play with
That was the best nether I've ever had.
Not out, not out.
Okay, I'm still not on the best health. Let's
teammate.
calm down a bit here, Curry.
Teammate.
Let's relax.
Best rest of
Two team main.
Throw more pearls? Yeah, hold on.
I will play for the
I'm
retake.
saying
Oh,
heaven.
Jesus.
No.
Okay, that's...
Ivy seems scarce though.
Since he'll go B, we will land on B.
Okay, I left lower now. I'm
I
coming.
hold lower, yeah.
You can play super passive, GW.
Smoke behind
They
green.
smoke back 6, yeah.
I don't think that line is
Could
exact.
pop.
I have so many eyes though, I can throw so many.
Could
Oh,
pop,
okay,
yeah.
that works.
I hold lower.
I'm picking team mid, but super
20
close.
seconds.
I'll pop.
Need
I think I'll pop.
4, which is...
Two side
Close
dead.
One was on
Nice.
6.
One
One on
six.
top, electric.
Okay,
I'm dead. Yeah,
Dude, if
one-
that blind
one
trap
worker
was
again.
better,
I
this
don't know
was
where the
world
other guy is.
record.
I guess.
Ah,
Fifty
back.
close.
I should like
So it's 43, thanks for the
not
Twitch
throw
Prime.
right here.
Okay, I'm waiting Sage. Let's pick.
Nice, good job guys.
Take second number.
Yeah, I will take it.
Sub 20 so easy. Sub 18 so easy, Sizzler. I'm past the need for sub 20s. I farm sub 18s now. I go left, lefty. This is... What is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that's snipe. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, hold on.
I will pick upper, bro.
Christ, dude.
Wait,
Can we, like, relax for 1 second? Can we calm down?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
everyone...
yeah, I will spend
relax.
in the beginning.
Excuse me.
I will smoke team main and go close.
Hi!
I'll try to get
And before I get shot off here,
I smoke pump.
One team mid.
This
Take
is
the
why you
mid.
get 7 blaze
Just left side.
rods.
He's going to great.
He's
Deep on main.
one team dead.
One pushing Ivy.
I'm leaving. Water.
Flash Ivy,
They're
flash
out
Ivy.
Ivy.
I'm blind,
Ivy,
blind.
I'm rotating on backline.
2 out back Ivy.
They can cross also.
I'm holding ult bomb.
Dude, hello?
I
Game?
don't see anything.
I'm going.
Dude, where am I?
I'm gonna
They're
take
back,
it.
they're
What the hell is this? I've never seen this before.
Could
We
be
can
pop.
finish water.
Game? Thank you.
Yeah, we
They're
are.
running
I'm
back.
rotating on backlines.
I'm gonna get close to mid.
I'm smoking Ivy. I'm gonna leave it. Just stay to
I
here.
stay B. I stay alone B.
Holding team mid push.
Please don't
They're gonna
push
go
right
up
now.
mid
I'm
now.
not ready.
Olaf.
Ah, he saw my shadow, dude.
Maybe I'll kill him.
Yeah, he's gonna have M4 Olaf.
Я под зеленым в корову пойду.
Maybe we'll be.
Hi. Oh, I'm still not ready. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I almost right-clicked it and would have died. Don't want to talk about it.
The same guy, right?
Yeah, same guy.
Иди на Б, ко мне на Б.
Давай. Бегу к тебе. Томит один. Пока не бегу. Дядя.
Please perch. Smile.
Окей.
Томит авик один.
Живи?
Одного убил. Томит авик один.
Живи.
Хорошо. С пачкой половинчатой был. Второму нет.
Окей,
Ай.
похуй выйти.
How high am I? 90,
Вы ходите,
100?
мать?
Под красным один.
Я второй.
Он по зеленой идет.
Gotta be it,
I
right?
think he saw you.
Yep.
And team.
Oh, wait. Hello?
I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna save for enough. Let's do it.
That.
Poggers! Poggers.
Guys, I'm gonna leave B. I'm gonna play this guy.
1710? Just the
Yeah.
casual?
They go
Just
B,
the
it's
casual
better.
1710?
Let's try to pick the team.
That's my second fastest time, actually. That's pretty sick. That's my second fastest time.
Oh,
Left side.
Left side, one at least. Game only sandwich.
So
What
left
would that
side.
be on leaderboard? Like
Yeah.
6th?
And one Ivy.
Slash C? Can we talk about this nether? Can we go through this, actually?
Pop.
Oh, wait.
Team in.
In
Nice.
pop and team main.
They know that
So, I'll type... Here's the seed again. I'll
Get
put it
it,
in chat
back.
for anyone that wants it. The seed was nuts.
team in
Up dead.
I do want to go over this because I'm going to be
T-quad,
really mad if I
T-quad.
missed
Team main.
Grandpa.
a lava pool. So this blacksmith was absolute MVP. When did this get here?
You had more bullets, I believe, in you.
When the hell? Where was it? Don't even tell me I can enter. Don't even tell me, bro. Don't even. If there's 2 obsidian in this chest, if there's 2 obsidian in this chest, we're gonna have a problem. Blacksmith lava.
You gonna try to cross pop Joe, or you gonna...
I don't think it makes it world record.
I can help you. Maybe
It
not
might
push.
though. Oh my
I'll flash
god. Dude, the blind. It would have made the blind travel like sub 9. It would have made the blind travel
blind.
sub 9
Maybe
if
out.
you used blacksmith
Yeah,
lava.
we'll pick him
I got 3 obsidian from blacksmith, right?
Here, baby.
Wait, what?
He's 50 HP.
2
Yep,
B.
so
I sunk Fab.
I'm gonna search for the teammate guy from
Ivy.
over.
Clear.
Dude.
Couldn't lurk out.
I'm going
Okay,
in
wait,
there.
hold on. This was actually world.
Going
This
in
was
there,
like
going in there.
unironically world record.
just say it.
This was unironically world record. And
Dirty,
wait,
like-
not even that. Not even this. Not even entering here, right? Not even considering entering here. I have 2 gold blocks. I don't have to waste time going in the bastion. That was what, another like 20 seconds? Yo everyone, what's going on? Curryway here, and in this video I speedrun something a bit unusual. A repeating broken seed in Minecraft. Basically, a couple years ago, Ant Venom made this video discussing what and how
What
broken
does he
seeds
do?
happen in Minecraft, and I wanted to give speedrunning one of them a try. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know with a like and a comment. This seed was super interesting to run, and if you want to see me speedrun live
Ivy.
daily, check out
Ivy,
twitch.tv/curryway where I've been going for world record attempts.
Oh my.
Stop by and say
yeah,
hi.
so-
Also, if you're interested in some behind the scenes
Thank
content,
you.
like what videos I'm making next and the routing process,
At least you
I've
you
opened up
received
channel
that guy.
memberships. This won't change anything about current uploads, but if you're interested in seeing the process behind the videos, I highly recommend it. With that said, let's see what happened when I did a speedrun of a
Let's do
broken seed in Minecraft. Alright, let's talk about this run. So the first thing that I actually want to point out is pretty
I'll go
funny.
close Ivy.
this world is broken, as I said in the beginning.
Oh, blue,
there's
oh, blue.
some kind of wonky things that happen with this generation.
Demol
As
is
you can
over
see,
fast,
this
I
world
guess.
loading screen
One on wood team
is
in.
kind of weird.
Yeah,
And you'll
Up,
also
up,
see
up,
once I
up.
load in
Yeah, no,
here
team mid.
that I'm going to spawn without my crown. And I'm going to shake my head. No, I'm not too happy
Two of them
about
tag,
it.
two tag for
I spawn
sure.
without my crown or my glasses
That
on my
might be.
skin. And that's
Yeah,
because
but
this
I'm
world is still loading. But you can see with this lag here, it started to kind of load in. I have my crown and my glasses now. Very nice. And this was something that happened on every single attempt.
Main one.
So it was something that I tried to play around as much as I could because I knew it would happen in the beginning.
Been outside.
And yeah, that's just the nature of the seed, right? So being broken,
tagged everyone.
Kind of a bit wonky in that way. And we also start very weirdly. We jump into the shipwreck, we get some carrots, some leather armor, some iron, and 2 pieces of wood. Then we're gonna come back up to the surface and make an iron pickaxe and an iron shovel. And what this is gonna allow us to do is dig down right here.
Sure.
We get a stone axe. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get all the iron in this buried treasure, which would have been really cool. This seed in general, like I said, is amazing. Even if it wasn't a broken seed, just the way that the seed gets routed is so cool to me. We're able to get our flint here as well, and then we're gonna hop back down because there are no trees on my island. So I need to get wood, and the only way I'm gonna do that is from the shipwreck.
I'm not
So we
good
have
for
1, 2, 3 pieces of wood, and then head back up to this island, craft a boat and 3 doors. And what that's gonna allow me to do is, you may have seen it, you may have not, but there is a
You're gonna hit by the
monument to
mine.
my right. And we are going to go to that monument and grab the gold
Coming up,
block.
Ivy.
So this is the first run, first set seed run, I should say,
Nothing,
on the
Ivy.
channel with a monument, so that's super exciting.
Oh, T
I'm
quad,
going
T
to turn
quad.
my view distance down. If you don't know what this is for, basically, if you turn down the render distance, the mobs outside of it freeze. So
Oh,
the
is
Elder
Ivy?
Guardians that are
That
going
guy-
to give you
that guy
mining
baited
fatigue
really
are not going to
hard.
be able to do that. Now, there's always one in the monument that
That's
will
right,
always
yeah.
still be able to try and hit me, but one is much better than the other 2 also being able to hit me. So that's why I turned down render distance. I still have a chance to get hit here, but obviously, you know, if this is the run that I'm showing you, I don't get hit here. But there were a couple times, I would say more than a handful, that got reset here, which was a bit unfortunate.
Okay.
So, gonna be able to grab all the gold blocks.
You can go up.
Didn't get hit
Yeah,
too
can go
bad
out.
there, which was really, really nice. And then
We
we're
don't-
gonna hop
can we not
back out,
pop?
and we're gonna make our
One
way
guy
to the
is taking
first
B,
part
so
that you'll
this
see
is
of
one
the
is lower.
repeating seed. This is so cool.
Flash Ivy.
Once I get rid of my
Flash
boat,
mid.
I'm
I still
going
clap.
to turn up my render distance. Here we go.
I can
You
flash
can
you in the mid,
see-
yeah.
Look at the ravines underwater. How cool is that? All repeating.
Yeah.
This seed is so cool. We're gonna
Flash team
hop
in.
into one here and be able to enter the nether around the 3-minute mark, which is really, really good pace with a monument. It would be insane if this was actually like a random seed. Obviously it's not, but it would be really crazy if like someone got on a pace on an actual seed like this. We're gonna enter here, and then we're gonna do some really cool stuff in this nether. We're still gonna go to a bastion, even though we have a monument, and you'll see why in just
I'm
a
rotating.
second. But we're gonna hop through here, and we are going to spawn in a warped forest biome, and this is where
He's
things
going back
kinda
up,
get
upper, going back
a
up
little bit
lower.
more fancy,
Out upper!
even more so
What
than
the
they
fuck?
already are.
Down.
We're
Nice,
gonna craft
good
a
job.
helmet and golden carrots with the carrots that we had before,
How's
and then we're gonna kill an enderman. And here is your question: why am I killing this enderman if I'm just gonna
Yeah.
trade for pearls? Why do I need this 1 pearl? What am I doing
Okay.
here? I get 1 pearl. What am I doing with that? Why is that a thing? And you can also see here, if I look up, you can see parts of the cave on top repeating, which is really, really cool.
I'll take pop this round.
So, yeah, there's a lot of cool parts about the seed.
Wide mid. He
that
was out.
repeat, and
I'm
we'll
pretty sure
get
he
to
swung
see
out.
1 more, I
We
believe,
don't see T
which is really nice. So we're
Could
gonna
be
head over here,
E-box.
climb this terrain, and we are actually
Sandwich,
gonna be
sandwich.
on our way to the bastion.
Sandwich head.
This is pretty cool. I actually messed up my jump here pretty bad, I think. Not here, but this next part. Yeah, I think I can try to go over here, and I missed. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'll just hop all the way down.
Maybe Eric.
So I see a couple hoglins here, and I usually try and get 1 or 2
Yeah,
of
that's
them for food, and I see this one kind of alone, and I'm like, that's perfect. He's not affected by the blue mushrooms that would normally make them run away. So I'm like, alright, this is really, really good here. Another one shows up, but he kind of just leaves, or just kind of hanging out. I don't really
Flashing.
need to worry about him.
Top team mid.
I'm just worrying about this one. I get food from it, and I am out of here. We're almost to
I
the
still
bastion
popped.
now, which is really nice. 4 food as well, which is really
That's
good.
sandwich.
That's a
Team it up.
huge drop, and it allows me later to throw a lot of ender pearls. So you can see here the bastion in view.
Out, Ivy!
Fine. We are gonna throw this ender pearl, and I'm gonna fall. That was actually the first time I ever fell doing that. Normally I was able to stay on the tree, but this time I was not. And then we were gonna head into treasure here, and I am on very low health, but I had planned this out. I knew I was gonna be fine. And heading up here, we are going to start trading with piglins. So even though I did grab the monument, I wanted to come here to the Bastion for 2 reasons. One, it guarantees us our obsidian for random travel later, which is really, really nice. And 2, this Bastion is
guys,
really
can you push
bad, so
out?
I had to grab the
Leon.
monument for the gold blocks because this treasure
Imani.
was awful. It was so bad. So I'm just throwing gold in here, getting all the piglins to go in. I'm trying to
Okay,
make sure
okay.
I don't miss any. I think I see one to
Go
the,
push
yep,
out.
5
We're
minute
going
lag
fast,
hits,
right?
and I see one
I
coming.
do
I'm like, okay,
fucking
cool.
for you.
You can
Go
come.
push,
There's
man,
another
I
one. I'm
said
like, all right, you
I
too.
try to-
And I think there's one more. Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. Yeah.
Careful,
So I throw the gold, throw that
2
in,
ladder.
and
Flash.
I grab 2 more gold blocks here
Okay.
no, it's for
to make
plant.
sure that I'm going to get my
Right
trades. I
side,
think I
right
actually
side.
end up
Yeah,
grabbing
top
2
side.
more gold
I
blocks
flash.
later on in this
City
run as
bottom.
well. But for the time
City,
being,
city, city.
I'm just grabbing those. I'm going to head to these chests, get my
Stop sign.
obsidian, get some string. Also, soul speed 3
Top
boots.
side, no bottom.
Don't come in too handy, but, you know, why not, I guess.
Old
There's
bomb.
also one piglin kind of stuck in a hole there, but not really important. I grabbed 2 more
Ah.
gold blocks here just to be extra super safe.
I
that
don't
I'm gonna be
understand
able
the
to get
strat,
pearl
dude.
trades. It actually took a bit longer than
You wanna buy? I can
you may
do
think
some
for like
You said peak
how
like
easy
lanes.
of a seed this
Or we
is.
can
Like,
do
to
full
to be honest, the
so
seed
we
is
can do this.
extremely, extremely easy. But there were a lot of random like RNG
Doesn't matter.
factors that I had to be aware of, like the
Okay.
piglin trades,
Okay.
like getting that Enderman pearl. So there were definitely a couple things that
You can go out,
made this
guys.
take a bit longer, even though it was easy. But I kind of knew at this point that this was going to be really good. I already had a fire res, I already saw some pearl and string trades, and I hop in here. I see I have 14 pearls. I just need 1 more trade. I have a ton of string, so I'm
Top
good on
5?
that.
Seriously.
Really just waiting here for 1 pearl trade. That's all I need.
Nice.
And I think I hop back up here and I get it. I see it. I'm like,
One guy
okay,
was
cool.
rotating from
I'm out. Drink a fire res, get my pearls, chuck a pearl,
go.
and we are gonna make our way all the way back to the fortress,
Okay, they might
which
be-
you haven't seen, but I know
Scott, I-
is right next to our
Back
portal.
lane, yeah.
And we do a nice little 360 in the lava as
One
well,
more.
just for style points, nothing
Nice.
else.
B player last.
Throw
One
a
more.
bunch of pearls to get back. I think we throw like 6 or 7, just like an insane amount.
Ready to fight?
Mid bomb, mid
And I
bomb.
actually
Fighting.
mess up one of my pearls
Nice.
pretty badly here, which you'll see. I think it's this next one.
Oh, there's no 4 down.
Yeah, I think it's this next one I end up throwing.
Why
is,
did they take that
is
one?
not the most optimal thing I've ever seen. Oh no, this.
I have armor.
this
I have
is
armor.
good. Maybe
you
I'm,
can keep it.
maybe I'm talking out of my butt here. Maybe these are all good. I thought I had messed one up on this run, but I guess I'm just too good.
Drop.
So I'm eating all my food, yeah, and I'm down here and I'm good to go. So
I got it.
we are able to get right to the blaze spawner, and boom, 4 blazes already. So I'm thinking this is absolutely amazing. And you're gonna see
Yeah,
something else
yeah.
that's really, really cool about the seed now. It is that I only need
Flash?
to leave with 4 eyes, and I almost die here. 4 blaze rods, excuse me. I see
Flash?
2 wither skeletons. I get in my corner, take them out. I already have 2 blaze rods, so I'm feeling really good.
Pretty sure you're close.
See one more
Like
wither
top
skeleton,
green
decide
or
to take
or
him out
sandwich?
before he can do any real damage. I like kind of messed this up because he was definitely like not
One
really
close for sure,
cooperating.
one more
He was
close for
moving
sure.
a bit funky. And now I'm just waiting, really gonna clean up my inventory. Just need
2
my
pop, 2
spawns and
pop.
I'll be good to go. As 2 more spawn, or 3 more, excuse me. And I'm really hoping that I'm able to
Yeah,
get my
nice
drops
flank.
here.
There's AK down.
I get my
You got
3rd,
it.
and I'm hoping for my 4th, and I don't get it, which is unfortunate. This run maybe could have been even faster if I got that, but I'm crafting everything I need. I have so much string, so many things that I can do for the 1 cycle. I craft a
flashes for him.
anchor.
flash.
I totally forgot the name for a second. And I craft a bunch of
go
wool
out.
too. Able to make 7 beds, which I am more than happy with for a 1 cycle.
Flashing.
I'm just
Flashing.
grabbing a bit of extra wood here to make sure I can
My
actually
back
craft those
bomb.
beds. All I need here is 1 rod. I get it, and
Yeah,
I
one
am
more.
out of here. Just gonna grab my crafting table. I know I'm gonna craft my beds later. And I'm gonna chuck some more pearls to where we're gonna be random traveling. This is really cool, and the last time you'll be able to see something repeating in the seed. So I really, really like this. And this is actually what you saw in the beginning intro clip too, like the area around at the caves. I think it is really, really interesting. And these piglin, this one dude in
That's okay.
particular in front of me, he wanted to come to the overworld with me. He was just ready to
Yeah,
go,
we're
just
good.
wanted
We
to
can't
come
lose
through the
her.
portal. And yeah, there he
Heavy
is
relay.
again. And I'm like, no, no, thank you.
They're
I'm
just
gonna light
saving
my
hands.
portal, and we are out of the Nether at 9:10. Really good pace. And watch this. Watch already how easy this is. I've taken everyone's advice in the comments. It seems like most of you want me to not throw the eyes, so that's what I've been doing. And you
Yeah,
can
let's
see
just
how
go.
fast and easy this is. Look at this, boom, just like that, right next to the stronghold. That was the word that I was looking for. And here we are.
I'm gonna go
portal
pop
room.
fast.
I lost my mind when I saw this in
Let's
routing.
stop pushing,
4
man.
eyes,
So I don't think
like
And
that,
for me, teammate,
and
I
just
will
like that, we are in the end, sub 10.
Okay.
Literally a 30-second time split there. Absolutely insane. Really, really cool. We're gonna build up here and get ready for this one cycle. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this seed. And in the beginning, I definitely mentioned Ant Venom. Definitely go check out Ant Venom. He is an absolutely amazing YouTuber. I've been watching him since I
I'm blind,
was
hang on.
14.
I'll kill top blue.
And really cool to do a video kind of
Switch
inspired
ladder,
by him.
and I'm staying in
speed
ladder.
running after he was
I'm switched out,
himself
switched
way
out.
back when.
Sandwich, one
So
HP.
here we are on prep for the one cycle. I think I messed this up pretty badly, trying to place my anchor, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I don't do this too bad. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Just kidding. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. We'll fix it later. Almost
Enter pushing.
looked at that Enderman as well, but thankfully I did not. And now I'm just sitting, waiting, hoping for a perch. And this perch
peek him.
is really nice. So
He's flying back.
I will let you watch. Oh wait, no, I throw up here first too. And I almost get knocked
He
off.
blocks
I
head.
forgot about this. Oh my god.
Mid bond head.
Oh my goodness. I was so scared when that happened. But I clutched up. I stayed calm. I was like, okay, we got this.
Oh,
No
no,
big deal. That's fine.
Nice.
I'll pillar up a little bit. And then I was
Thank
like,
you.
wait, I don't have another pearl. I can't really pillar up. So I just kind of sit on an obsidian. And boom, there's the perch. Enjoy the wickle. I'll see you on the other side.
I can drop another one.
Maybe let's go out right side.
I will smoke back.
Back 6 and sandwich.
I will do sandwich, please.
Yeah.
That anchor was so bad. And I can't believe I pro clutched that. Oh my god, I would have cried if I messed that up. I would have cried if I messed it up. 11-11, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, this took so long. It was worth it for 11-11. That's so sick. 11-11, yo. Oh my
It could be
gosh,
CT quad, I
GG.
guess.
I have teammates for you.
So yeah, that's the run. 11-11. What a cool way to end it. And as I just said, check out Ant Venom. If you want to see me do world record attempt live streams, check out my Twitch channel, linked in the description
Oh, it's easy.
below. This seed was super cool. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Maybe he is
And I will see you again in a couple days
be.
for another video. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all next time. Peace out, everyone. Yo everyone, what's going on? Curryway here, and in this video, we are starting 2021 off right with a speed run on the seed 2021. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know with a like and a comment. This was a suggestion
Must
by
have
a
a gun or
lot of you
something.
after I did the
Sure.
Christmas seed, and I hope you enjoy this run as much as I did. Also, chances are that if you're watching this video, you may not be subscribed. So if you like the video and are interested in more from me in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Good flashes.
One last quick thing before we get into the video. If you are here at the premiere, make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I have a really cool announcement for all of you watching.
Pirate
that said,
Hero 1
Let's get into the run.
Sandwich all of us, okay?
Smoke back.
Okay,
six.
you want to go
Alright,
up?
so-
Okay.
Let's talk about this run. This is actually quite a bit different from other runs that I've done with said seeds. A lot of the time,
Just take them up.
I look for a village or there's just a village on it in general. This one, we're actually starting off on a bit of an island. A lot of people have been asking for ocean-related stuff, and I do have a video planned where I'm gonna
I'm
see
CT quad. I'm CT quad.
a
Is that?
do a
Yeah.
custom one biome and it's
One
on
top
the
sign, I
ocean.
think, could be
that'd really
sandwich.
cool. But this is kind of a, I guess, a tease to that because we're starting off on an island. We're gonna cut down 3 blocks of wood, and we're actually just gonna make a boat and a wooden shovel here. So
Top
here's
dead.
your first question of the video: why a wooden shovel? Why wouldn't I just mine down like I do in all my other videos and get a stone axe and a stone shovel and then just go with the wooden pick, right? I do that a lot in other runs. Why in this run specifically on a set seed am I just going for a wooden shovel in an
Sure
ocean?
if I saw him or not.
Figure that one out, huh? You'll see very soon. It's a pretty early thing. So besides that, anyway, we are taking a trip on the ocean here, getting bumped by a squid, which is never the best, but hey, sometimes it happens. And we're actually going to be heading towards a shipwreck
Yeah, it can
here.
be.
We're going to go through some nice coastal, or not coastal, coral reef here. And just in the distance, there it is. We can see the ship. We can also see my beautiful skin rowing in quotations
Yeah,
the boat,
same here.
because this is so off
Nice.
topic from the video. But it'd be really cool if like your Minecraft skin actually rode the boat, but no, instead he just sits there. So we're gonna hop out of our boat really fast, and we are gonna grab some food. We're actually not gonna care about what is in the rest of these chests. It just doesn't matter to us. All that's important to us
Just maybe leave
is
him.
the extra food that we're getting there, which is actually quite a lot for a
Okay,
shipwreck.
I'm
6
gonna swim
carrots,
fast until
and I
they
think I'm
can
able to
look
get
different.
8 bread here, which is quite a lot, like I just said, for a shipwreck. I would be very happy with that if it was
I know a
an
flash for you, Waro.
actual RSG run. We're gonna hop over here, and we're gonna use our wooden shovel.
Flashing.
for a buried treasure. Yes, we're gonna just hop down here. This was a bit
Top
faster
five.
than getting
Top 5 fell
stone.
off.
It just kind of made more sense to use that one wood that I had for a stone shovel, because I get 14 pieces of iron here, which I'm able to make an axe, a bucket, shears, and then once I go cut down some wood here,
Back 6
I'm
dead.
gonna be able to
I'm
use the
low.
rest of the iron for an iron pick and an iron shovel. And we're gonna be pretty decked out here around the 2-minute mark with all full iron tools, shears, and everything we need to enter the nether, which is really nice. We're gonna grab a bunch of wood here
Flank top,
too.
yeah.
This way we can have wood for beds, we can have wood if we need to
That's
traverse.
mid.
Just a whole bunch of different uses there. We're gonna make some sticks and then craft our tools. And then we're actually gonna head over here. One of the reasons, or I guess really the only reason I
the
made
beagle
shears
for 99
is we're gonna go over here to grab our gravel, but on the way there's always 4 sheep that spawn here. Similar to my video where I did the Dream SMP seed on a speedrun where there were set animals in certain places, there are always 4 sheep here. So really nice to get some wool there for beds. We don't have to rely on string trades as much later on. And we grabbed that same 3 gravel. I grabbed it every single time when we did this run. That is how I got my flint. A lot of the time I would have to actually use the gravel in
Back bomb, back bomb.
nether portal to like get the flint, but we actually got pretty lucky here and we're able to get the flint on the second piece of gravel and not have to worry too much about getting it later on.
He was scouting back.
So then
Full
we're
bomb.
gonna mine through here. We can actually hear lava pops in the bottom right, and that's gonna tell us that there's lava this way, which is really nice. This is actually something that I would do in a ravine that doesn't go all the way down if I'm looking to enter, and it's also something that I would recommend to people sometimes. You never know if there's lava around you, and sometimes it can be really hard to actually find a lava ravine in an ocean. So utilizing a ravine that you see and just trying to dig down and see if you hear lava pops can be something that's really useful. Anyway, with that out of the way,
Not sure what the ladder guy had.
we're hopping into the nether at sub 4 minutes, which was actually a really good pace for this run. This run itself was actually by far the fastest pace I had at a lot of different parts, which you'll see here. We actually spawned right next to a fortress, so this seed is really good. Something that unfortunately happened with this video is I don't have the recording of me scouting out the seed, and I didn't want to fake it and like redo the routing and make it disingenuous. So I hope you guys understand that I don't have the routing for this video, so I apologize.
Sure.
But I promise you, when I saw that there was a fortress right at the spawn, I got very excited.
And you guys can flash
because
your
there was
maze
no
to clear
tricks
the
in
ladder
the seed,
wall.
like I said in the beginning. This is just the seed 2021, and it was a really good seed to speedrun. As you can tell by the final time, and even though you don't know the final time yet, you can tell by the length of this video that it was pretty dang good, right?
It's easy.
So we're gonna hop in this actual hidden quote-unquote section of the fortress and get through this lava. I think I actually got hit on fire here.
Back bomb, back bomb.
Yeah, I do. Just for a split
Back bomb, I
second while
think.
I'm making that bridge. And then we're
Pushing
gonna pull some
pushing Ivy or
blazes,
CT
get our
quad.
blaze rods here. So since we just spawned right next to the fortress with our nether portal, we're actually just
I
gonna
Ivy.
use the fortress first. A lot of the times you'll see speedrunners go to a bastion first if they see a fortress, try and run the other way. So this was just right here. It just kind of made sense with the routing, and the bastion is actually quite a little bit of a hike, so definitely made sense to do this first. And we already have 4 blaze rods. I wasn't keeping track. I think we went 4 for 5 or 4 for 6 there
You got farmers, guys.
so far, or actually we killed blazes at the top too, so we may have killed like 8 blazes by now. The spawn rates were really fast in this, and that was a huge help to the time here. A lot of times the run would end up dying here because my blaze rod drop rate would just be unlucky, or the blaze rods, or the blazes themselves, excuse me, would be dropping. But
Good job, guys.
I got really lucky this attempt on blaze rods, which was really nice. And I was able to play the bastion super safely, which you'll see. Speaking of playing safely, that's what I'm not doing here. Just going back in on these blazes, hoping I get the 6th blaze rod, and I do, so I don't have to wait for another set to spawn. Do some head hitters on the way back, and we are out of this fortress sub 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. On the way to the bastion now. So now that we're out of the fortress, we can eat some food, and remember, we do have those pieces of bread, which is going to be really handy when we start enderpearling later on once we get to the bastion. Make a nice little jump here with the wood.
Hey, T-quad,
And
T-quad
something that's
pushing.
really nice about the going to the blaze spawner first is that since we're able to break the blocks, similar again to the Dream SMP seed video, we're able to use those blocks to our advantage here, which is really nice. You can actually see me switch my blocks here, and the reason that I did that was because I wanted to save the wood for the beds, which I actually wasn't able to do anyway. So I had to get more wood after I left, but that shows how much wood we use and how necessary it is to enter the nether with blocks and use blocks in the nether, right? So that was really nice. My movement here is actually insane. What I just did with those 5 block placements was incredibly hard to do, and I messed it up probably 90% of the time. So I was very, very happy with my movement throughout here, which was cool. I'm always happy when I end up doing a really good movement run, and it ends up being the run that works out, right? So this was really nice. I have to switch back my blocks.
I mean, I'm just being
We're gonna hop
honest.
down
His
here
own teammate
with a
Molly.
no gold armor and head into a Hoglin
I'm the only.
stables. And thankfully, the closest
Me,
section
or
to me
one
is
of Molly
actually a
that
good
it's
gap.
impossible because he
We're
was
gonna
in
be hopping in here since I know my bastions, and I hope all of you watching know your bastions, or at least all the speedrunners
Yeah, I
watching
got
know
top
their
green.
bastions. We're gonna hop down here. I had this dude chasing me, so
Flanking T
covered it up
quad.
for a second, and I actually get shot here, but it doesn't matter. Break one more block, get shot, and then mine the gold blocks to glory. Played this a little bit risky though, not gonna lie. Sitting on 2.5 hearts with no regen at the moment, definitely playing a little bit risky, but I felt confident. I knew I'd be able to get these gold blocks and start regenning, so that's what I did. And we're actually going to end up making some gold armor here in a second, but first we're going to throw all this gold to those pigs, then dig up here. I know a lot of people don't know that there's another gold block up here, so definitely a good thing to know. This is what I like to do for Hoglin Stables. Get them started trading with all that gold, and then take the 1 gold block at the top for a helmet, and then any other gold that you need to distract piglin with, right? So that's what I like doing personally, but there's a bunch of different things you can do. So what we're actually going to do here too is, since this Hoglin Stables was actually quite poor even for a good gap, what I mean by that is we only got 7 blocks of gold to trade with, I believe, which in a normal random seed run would not be too bad. Like, you'd use that and kind of hope for the best. But in a run like this where I really needed consistency, I decided to go for consistency every time and mine 4 gold blocks again underneath good ramparts. So this is a bit more complicated. Basically, Hoglin Stables is split into above and below ramparts. So the below ramparts have a good gap, and then if you have a triple chest on the top rampart, there's actually 4 gold blocks underneath them. So the other good thing about mining the 4 gold blocks is that all the piglin end up going in that hole that you just saw to the right, and that allows me to grab these chests very easily. Got another gold block at the chest. I'm decked out in armor now too, and I'm able to go down to this pit with 47 gold. Ready to go, ready for action.
That's okay.
Okay,
So I already traded about a stack of gold with the piglin. And then I'm going to be able to go down here, throw them some more gold if they haven't given me the trades that I want, and make my life really, really easy. So I'm pretty set every single time. I don't really have to worry about not getting my trades here. But I make a crucial mistake. I actually forgot about this. I fall in the pit and hit a piglin. Thankfully, all the other piglin were not mad at me, and that was very nice. And I just needed 1 pearl trade and I was leaving. I started panicking because I fell in again.
I think we should really try using
all
Ivy
these
this round.
piglin are
Maybe
not
with 3
happy
people.
with me. But I see the extra pearls that I needed, and I make my getaway. Do not play like how I just did. I played so poorly, but we were able to get out, which I'm very happy about.
I'm gonna go Ivy early.
This was a fun run. I'm really glad this one ended up being the run
I want to flash. I want to flash.
finished. You know, this run was really, really fun. So we're gonna drink the fire res potion here, and we are gonna start chucking some pearls, throwing it basically at the lava here to get to where we're gonna be random traveling. So. Oh, and then that happened. So that was 10-minute lag. That was fun, right? So throwing a pearl and getting my head hit on the ceiling at 10-minute lag, almost killing the run. Thankfully, it didn't.
Yeah. I'm holding the left.
We're able to just run on the soul sand while I'm regenning my hearts, and we're able to make a big throw here across the lava and head to where we're going to be random traveling. The funny thing about this C2 is that the bastion was actually perfect coordinates for random travel, but it just didn't end up working out there. It was like 1,500 blocks away, so we had to find a different spot, or I had to find a different spot, and this spot up here works really, really well. And I actually did something different. A lot of people, I forgot where I was putting the portal, but a lot of people have said, Curry, you know, why are you throwing an Eye of Ender if you know where the portal is? And I've kind of always said that I like doing that to make it seem more like a random seed run, but in this one specifically I decided not to.
Dude, that guy is the biggest baiter.
Or not, or if you prefer me throwing the eyes, but in this one I decided
even though he probably didn't intentionally
let me know, because this is going to be something
that was
kind
a
of
hard
decides the future of the videos or not. Like if we continue doing no eyes or an eye throw. I personally don't mind either way, so whatever
Sir Belly, thanks
prefer,
for the
I'm happy to do
$3
it. We're gonna mine this wood.
Lollipops,
like I said earlier,
I don't know.
we had to use most of our wood before
He was, like, zoned
to
in.
traverse the nether. So we
We're
just
doing
had to
time
cut a
in
couple
EU.
trees
I
down,
am.
a couple pieces of wood. Able to get more than enough
Nice
beds. I think
donation.
I'm able to make like 6 or 8 beds here, which is absolutely insane. Which is really nice because my one cycling at this point in the day was poor. I hadn't practiced at all. So I felt very confident going into the end with like 20 beds that I wasn't going to mess this up. And actually using our bread, so getting that chest in the beginning was really, really important from that shipwreck. We're going to fall directly on top of the portal room. and play some Blackstone
Okay, I
and
got
enter the end at around the 12-minute mark.
Jimmy,
So
go,
this was a
Jimmy,
really,
go,
really
Jimmy.
fast run.
Yeah,
But like I said, this seed was
He's
really
back
good.
6 or
The
something.
2021
Yeah,
seed
yeah.
definitely pulled through, which was really
I don't have
cool
a
to
smoke.
see.
Teammate fix it.
And
Go box six.
yeah, now all we have left is the one cycle, getting ready to go. Well, actually, I have to grab my beds and
Nade
stuff.
Ivy.
Look how much
Electric.
string we got too.
Ready?
Absolutely
ready.
insane. 37 pieces of wool, and I'm able to get an insane amount of beds. And
I'm holding your
I feel very
sandwich.
confident. There's no way I'm
Sandwich, Ed.
messing this up.
Go kill wall.
And thankfully I don't, so. Well, obviously I don't, you know? You're seeing this
Wait.
video, right?
Yeah.
So all we have to do is get our crying
Okay.
obsidian, which I had
I
just
hear him.
enough for.
He's like above us right
Place
now.
it, stand in our nice little spot on north-south, and get ready for the dragon
both
to
there?
perch. So I do hope you all enjoyed this video. This was super fun
Watch
to
Ivy
do.
side.
I really enjoyed doing the 2021 seed. Let me know again
I heard him
if you have
jump.
any suggestions
Yeah,
for other seeds. I definitely want to do
I'm
some
gonna-
subscriber seeds. I talked
I'm
about
gonna
the
spam.
ocean one. I want to do a floating islands run. So let me know in the comment section. Enjoy this
Yeah,
very, very unprepared dragon perch one cycle.
Nice. Let's get bomb and go in
Kill
there.
one, close. Kill low HP maybe.
I'm gonna hold Z already. He's already there. One close. Oh. My bad.
Let's go guys, we can win. What? They have walk.
To be honest, I think those is very weak.
Woo! That was actually, I didn't realize how fast that was.
Seconds.
Yeah.
You can try to do late B.
Fancy.
This bit? Okay, I will
Okay.
take contact Ivy and go back
Yeah,
to
yeah,
B.
yeah, it's
Don't do it immediately.
So thank you all so much for watching, and if you're at the premiere, don't go anywhere, because I am actually going live right now on Twitch.tv for the first live stream of 2021 for Curryway. Twitch.tv/Curryway. It will be in the description. I'm probably spamming it in the chat right now as well. I will be going live right now if you are at the premiere. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I will see you all again for another video soon and on live streams. Thanks for watching.
Behind blue.
Goodbye, everyone.
Vent his mola.
Wait, they will play behind from upper.
Yo
Okay, I'm
everyone,
gonna-
what's going on?
I will
Curryway
smoke
here, and in this video, I wanted to do something that has been suggested by a ton of people, and that was to speedrun the Dream SMP seed.
I can just.
If you enjoy this video, let me know with a like on it. If we hit 4,000 likes within the
Send a lower
first
sir.
24 hours, I'll post the full video of me
Yeah,
routing
I'm
the
gonna
seed
flash
as my
you.
next
Wait.
video.
You wanna
The
do it
recent
now?
support has been unbelievable,
You can do
and I
now.
wish I could describe better how much your
I'm flashing
support has
now
meant
for
to
you
me.
once.
Just know
Then
I'm
put it low,
forever
okay?
grateful. Also, chances are that if you're watching this video, you may
Fiddle,
not be
fiddle.
subscribed. So if you like this video and are interested in more from me in the future,
looking like an
make sure to hit that
OT.
subscribe button.
Slam it
And
right.
with that all out of the way, let's get into the video.
It's alright. It's
Alrighty,
alright.
so let's talk about this run, shall we?
I think we
This
took way too long as
was
well.
beyond challenging,
Yeah.
and I truly, truly mean that. This
Section-
was by
You're
far
happy it's an OT.
the
Don't
hardest thing in
resin see for
speedrunning
OT.
I've ever tried to
Do
do.
you like the quality of this
Period.
FPL game?
The seed is not optimized for speedrunning. Obviously, it's just a random seed that
Okay.
is picked to be the seed for an SMP that they probably did no prior research or anything on. They probably just picked a random world, and it's beyond unoptimized. It doesn't have a
sandwich.
village, which isn't even that big of a deal. But the Bastion is just horrendous,
Bastion
and the
everyone's-
travel is torturous. Genuinely,
Okay,
genuinely
have
just
one.
so
Maybe-
challenging of a run. So you may be thinking,
So
Curry,
teammate, so
well,
teammate Dave.
why did
I'm
you
holding
want
a
to do a
flash.
video on this? Well, first off,
I
it was
gotta-
recommended by so many
Here,
people.
on electric.
You're
And
alone.
I thought it was a really
Might be
interesting
in
idea as well,
Sandwich,
and
picking
I
mix,
was
we go.
genuinely surprised that
No
I
one
hadn't
teammate.
seen anyone do it
Okay.
before.
Be a
I figured
bomb.
it would be something that someone would have attempted,
They resold
and
teammate.
to my surprise, no one had.
Pushing smoke.
And
we'll try to fight for
I understand why now. This was
Dead.
like,
One back,
I
Line
can't
in.
even put into words how
One
difficult
guy
this
is
was.
really cool.
This
I'm
took
coming for it.
over a full day
Yeah.
of attempts, like
Just try
straight,
to go away,
easily over 12 hours
Just
of runs to try and get an attempt that was respectable. And in my eyes, respectable was sub 19. I knew it could be sub
That's
20,
off, that's
but
off.
I wanted a bit faster,
Yeah,
so I was
whenever
thinking sub
convenient
19.
is-
Okay.
I'm not going to spoil what the actual time for this run is, but it is
Yeah,
obviously under sub 19, which is
Can't
very
see
nice.
anything, boys.
He might have
And
pushed.
I also highly
Yeah.
recommend you
You don't
stay
think
until
so?
the end of the
If
video.
time-
I'm not
if
just
time
saying
to
that.
load it,
This
just
end
press
fight
I'm gonna go
was
back towards center.
the craziest
Can't
that I've
see
ever had in a
it.
run personally,
Upside
and
here.
easily the craziest run that I've ever finished with
Yeah, I
a
think
with
one is
an end
all
fight.
bomb.
It
I'm
was
just gonna try to get out.
challenging to say the least there. So you may be wondering what I've been doing. I've
block
kind of
there.
just been talking about the
Tower.
run in general.
One is
So right now I'm
back,
grabbing a
I
bunch of
think,
wood
and one inside.
to do
Maybe
two
pop?
things that I've done in 2 previous
I think
speedruns.
so, he was
I'm
better.
going to be grabbing all of this wood
I was flying pop
to
anyway.
speed bridge
Yeah,
and
but
also
that's
to
the Ivy guy.
climb across the Soul Sand Valley, which we did in 2 different speedruns.
He has no ability.
And I'm going to grab an
Yeah.
insane amount of wood here. I think I'm going to grab 35 or
They
36
switch
logs
spots.
because that is how much wood I need to the T. And I'm actually going to end up grabbing more wood later for beds. So it is just absolutely insane how much wood I need to get here. And this was all, again, like very, very heavily routed like a set seed and just
gonna buy
completely
overage?
refined over the time that I did my
Then-
attempts. And like I said in the beginning of this video, if you are interested in
Let's
seeing
see
the
if we need
routing,
to go out
I
main
put a
video
link
for
in
this.
my previous
Yeah.
video, which
Go
was the
take
Christmas
main
video,
right side.
to the routing that I did
Green and
for
first.
Okay.
that video as unlisted. But I'd be curious what the general audience thinks
Oh, I swung Z as well.
on
I already swung Z.
videos like that.
Waiting.
And I figured this would be a good
I'm
video
on
to
side.
test that. So if you are interested in that, leave a like, and I will definitely upload that as the next video. But right now, I smelted all the iron. I made iron pickaxe, made a bucket, made a flint and steel, and now we're going to talk about
Flashing
another
with
thing that
hell.
made this run incredibly challenging,
Flashing one more.
which was the mob spawning. And what I mean
wanna-
by that is
Stop side dead, stop
specifically
side dead.
food. So since this is villageless, I'm on my own for food, right?
CT
So
quad
I have a
hopping.
couple
What
options.
was
I
that?
can make mushroom stew,
Nice, 3v3.
and I can kill animals, and that's about it, because I'm not going to farm,
One
right?
side.
So those are my 2 options, and based on how world generation works in 1.16,
And then stop side.
mobs are part of world generation, if that makes sense. So for example, you just saw me kill 2 pigs. Those 2 pigs are there every single time. Sometimes one is a baby pig, but it's always 2 pigs. And same thing with the sheep. This sheep is here every single time. But there would be some runs
What, an
where
aim
I
run
wouldn't
up?
end
Yeah.
up killing the sheep because
That's
it
a
would be too
risky
far out of the
aim.
way,
Oh,
or it would just run
He's
off,
stuck there if you
or
die.
random
I
things
mean,
like that.
like you saw,
Sometimes
he
in
was only
runs,
good for 1.
I would get a chicken near the pigs, but sometimes he would go down the mountain and it wouldn't be worth to get him.
I can
So
flash.
food was always a struggle, as I completely mess up my portal here. But you know what? Still a sub 4 enter, so I was happy.
21.
I misplaced that water bucket way too many times for my own
Flashing.
comfort. But yeah,
Flashing.
there were a ton of different factors with food. So I would like pretty much calculate my run chances based on how much food I had.
I'm gonna swim with
And here we go,
E-Box.
directly into the speed bridge off the portal. This was insanely challenging as well. Not only because of the speed bridge, but because I would get shot off by gas multiple times. You can see there's a gas on the screen right now. But thankfully this one was not, was not angry. So I was very happy about that. But there were multiple times two gas would be shooting me at once. It was not a fun
One
time.
MVP on B.
They
Speed
suck
bridge
pop.
inside, we make it over here, and now we are going to mine some
I can
gold,
try to make it
which
noise
is
lower.
very useful since we'll be going to a
Yeah.
bastion, which is
I
pretty
flash.
much in Narnia, to be honest. And then this piglin also hits me, which I shouldn't have let him do. But you know what? It's okay. We finished the run.
Don't see
A lot of
you.
damage I
Think
took
it's
was
lower than someone.
serious.
Do you have any nades? Here, let's
based
jump them
on
together.
Things, right?
Need
So
the higher.
I knew my
Need the
food
higher,
was
tell me.
Ready?
very low, so I didn't want to take a bunch of damage. I just knocked that piglin off. So I tried to be as careful as I possibly
Backward.
could with my food, right?
Oil dead.
I could not waste any.
Back
Now,
left.
right now I'm checking
Back red,
how much
he's
oil
low.
I got. I have enough
2
to
back
make
red,
it
I think.
So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna boat down here to the fortress once 5-minute lag happens, and get to the blaze spawn.
Pushing.
So
Possibly
as I
low.
said before,
And
this
on the
run
C train.
is not optimized, or I shouldn't say this run. This seed is not optimized for speedrunning.
can't
The run
split it,
itself is very, very, very optimized for speedrunning, but the seed itself is not. However, there's one really, really nice thing about this seed, and specifically the stronghold that I go to.
Nice round.
And that is the fact that the portal is a 4-eye. Now, what does that mean? That means I realistically only need to get 5 blaze rods from this
Do they not
spawn,
ask for a sandwich
and
there?
I'm 100% safe. So I'm gonna throw my always 2 eyes when I get out of the run.
I
or
don't
when
know if
get
they
out of the
want
nether,
to sandwich
excuse
or
me.
not.
A lot of people have
but
asked
it's
why, Curry, if you're doing this as a set seed run, why do you still throw the eyes? I personally like to make it look as much like an RSG run as possible. I don't like the idea as much of just portaling. I would love to portal into the stronghold, but that's going to be really
True.
hard. But I don't like the idea of
Flashing in.
Out,
just
out.
coming out of the nether and
I'm like
immediately
pop.
taking down. I want it to look somewhat realistic for you guys, right? So that's why I do that. I get a couple comments about that all the time. You can see here, there was piglin and blazes were spawning everywhere. I'm
Ivy.
checking my blaze rods just to see how many I have. I think I have 4 at
One
this
Ivy.
point. And yeah, these piglin were not helping, to be honest,
1.6.
but blaze rod, or the blaze spawn
look
rates
sandwich?
here were amazing. The blaze drop rates were average, so I'll take that. So
I'm
just killing like 2 more. I think I kill 1 more and then I'm out, right? Yeah. So I'm out here at the 640
Keep your
mark,
stop
which is
sign.
like pretty good for my attempts here. I had, I think, 2 runs total leave this point at like 5 minutes. And now we get into my personal favorite part of the run, which is the movement here. This is awesome. This was my favorite part to route. I always enjoyed routing the movement part because that is something that I feel like I'm very good at in Minecraft. This was so much fun. I utilized boats, I utilized blocks, I utilized mushroom placements because, again, food coming back. Mushroom stew. Big thing in this run. Thankfully, in this run, I got 4 pork chop, which is pretty good. It's average, I think. And then I got 2 mutton, which is above average. So I was pretty good on food. Plus, that blaze fight was really fast, and they didn't take too much damage, right? So my food situation's pretty good. But there were a lot of runs where I would be, like, out of food.
What?
Or only have 1 pork chop left. And I would have to rely on getting mushrooms and making mushroom stew. And actually something that I did in a lot of previous runs that I ended up stopped doing.
Where'd the
because it
bullets go?
Wasted too much time. Or not wasted too much time, but really just became unnecessary.
Oh
was
my
I would grab
fucking god,
dandelions
dude.
for suspicious stew to make that. And for those of you who don't know, suspicious stew with dandelions
So
makes
fucking stupid.
a saturation effect. So hunger
'Cause I
is a
thought he
lot
was
less
dead.
severe, right? So
So
that was
game
something
is
that I was
shit
trying to do that
sometimes.
helped a lot. But it got to the point where if it was a really good
I'm in
run,
pop.
I wouldn't really need that, so I just kind of stopped grabbing dandelions. Here you see the only 4 red mushrooms that are realistic for me to grab, that are like completely in the way. And then we're gonna
No, I
jump
didn't want
over
a
2 more
knife.
small lava pools and head on to this bastion. Now, something really cool about this bastion is that it's stables, which is probably the most annoying bastion for RSG
Fucking
players.
headshot enemy.
And I really like stables actually, because it's
Upper picking.
pretty easy to route when you get a good stables, but the reason I say it's the most annoying
I'm gonna
is
fall.
because it's the most inconsistent.
I can flash
compared to
lower.
the other bastions,
Flashing lower behind you.
no, no, no.
Oh
stables
shit.
is the only one where you may not get gold. So obviously I made sure beforehand that the stables did have gold, which is really good. And thankfully it doesn't like regenerate every time you relive the world. It's always going to be a good bastion, so that was really nice. Here I'm grabbing the bed that I'm going to end up using for my beds. I think I said bed. I meant wood. That's the wood I'm grabbing for the beds. And we're going to do nice jumps over here. My movement there wasn't too clean, but I was honestly like very nervous at this point. This was actually done on
Yeah, that's my bad,
Christmas
guys.
Eve. I think you're seeing this on the 26th. But I'm recording this and also recorded this run on the 24th because I wanted a prep video so I didn't have to worry about it for Christmas. And like I said, yeah, this was absolutely torturous. And this part was the most fun, but I only got here, I want to say like 12 times. And the reason this run was so torturous is because there were a lot of things out of my control. Like, it was a hard run.
So great for my city, I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my word's been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the coast's greatest blessing.